Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk on the topic Article 441 of the Indian Constitution, which empowers the Supreme Court's verdicts and rulings to be enforced. It stipulates that in the performance of its jurisdiction, the top court may issue any verdict or order necessary to provide complete justice in just about any case before it. Such Supreme Court orders are enforceable across India as provided by any statute enacted by Parliament or by executive order of President of India. Let's talk about the history of Article 142. Article 142, originally numbered as Article 118 in the draft constitution developed by the drafting committee and presented to the Constituent Assembly for deliberation on May 27, 1949, but then was passed without debate the very same day. Presumably, since everyone agreed that in order to guarantee judicial independence, the nation's highest court should be given plenary power to be perfect justice. So, what is Article 142? In essence, the part of the Constitution grants the country's highest court broad authority to administer complete justice in a matter. On May 27, 1949, the Constituent Assembly passed Article 142, which began as draft Article 118. The Supreme Court, in the exercise of its jurisdiction, may pass such decree or make such order as is necessary for doing complete justice in any cause of matter pending before it, and any decree or order so passed or order so made shall be enforceable throughout the territory of India in such manner as may be prescribed by or under any law made by the Parliament. Says Article 142, subsection 1, which says enforcement of Supreme Court decrees and orders are orders to a discovery, etc. Subsequent 2 of Article 142 states, subject to the provisions of any law made in behalf of the Parliament, the Supreme Court shall, as respects the whole of the territory of India, have all and every power to make any order for the purpose of securing the attendance of any person, the discovery or production of any documents, or the investigation or punishment of any contempt of itself.